I want to share an image that once I share it with you, hopefully you will never forget. Maybe this is a Canadian experience, maybe this is a North American experience, but most of you know what it feels like to be driving and suddenly see a squirrel about to cross the road, or even worse, be on the middle of the road, do that absolute freeze, and then either backtrack or finish crossing the road. That feeling of frenzy, that darting, that looking back and forth, that absolute panic until they hit the other side of the road, safe from all the cars, that is a moment I want you to focus in on. That feeling of complete and utter frenzy. Now you see the squirrel goes from one end of the road to the other end of the road, and I'm assuming when they're on the other side of the road, they can pause, take a deep breath, do whatever they need to do to center themselves. But for me, I recognize myself like the squirrel trying to cross the road. That state of frenzy, that state of overwhelm is like I am always throughout the day, dashing from one point to the other, except it's not a road, it's a proverbial highway where I'm constantly doing that zigzagging, that crossing without ever catching my breath. Do you resonate with that? Do you see yourself in the frenzied squirrel? And if you do, can you figure out what that bracket of time is when you cross the other side of the road? What can you do for yourself to build that other side of the road in that you can take a deep breath, that you can gather your thoughts, that you can gather your feelings of calm, whatever that might be for you? When do you actually cross the road and get that small moment? And if you don't, how can you bake that into yourself for the rest of the days?